Ginger, thank you so much for meeting with me. I know it's kind of last minute, but I have a Barbie emergency.
Barbie emergency, my favorite.
So we are going to have an entrepreneur Barbie movie extravaganza for entrepreneurs who really love or hate Barbie, but really want to like embrace the Barbie experience. And then we're going to go chat about our businesses. But I really want to honor Barbie, all the many, many careers that she's had and what she's represented for so many of us. And her, level of sort of staying power and growth and how she's evolved over the years. And I don't know what to wear.
It's funny because I know I could be wrong, but I think there might have been an astronaut Barbie back 100 million years ago.
That sounds right.
And that's what I always think of when I think of what are the careers that Barbie had. Go figure. Anyway, I doubt that's what you need to be thinking about right now. So tell me, like, what? Well, you know what I do with everyone. So tell me, and we know what your inner beauty words are, which if you feel like sharing, you can. But we also want to think about, as you know, before, actually, this will be interesting because what we want to think about as you're getting ready for a Barbie extravaganza is, what is it you want to show up? In what way do you want to show up as Barbie? Also, how do we meld your inner beauty words with Barbie's potential inner beauty words? So what do you think about all of that? Tell me what's going through your head.
Yeah, I love all of that. I mean, and I would say that some of my inner beauty words are probably aligned with Barbie's inner beauty words.
They
so
are.
That makes it easier. And I know that she and I are not the same person. So yes. So what I love is the idea of embracing her sense of playfulness, her loyalty to her friends. I think her friends are like the most important thing in the world to her amazing fashion sense, but with my practical shoe sense, because I can't wear any of Barbie's shoes. Although thankfully they have made a flat Barbie foot in the recent years, so I can embrace the sneakers. So, some sort of that. But I love the idea of coming in to an event that really is designed for other women entrepreneurs with their own glorious visions and quirky personalities and joyful way of creating in the world, and sort of creating a space to be exactly who you are, your own unique self.
Yes.
And connected to each other, because we are all, those of us who are attracted to this kind of connection want to be there to support each other. So
yes,
that kind of energy.
So perfect. And I wouldn't be surprised if Barbie shows up at your event.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
I know, really. That'd be exciting. I also read somewhere, and maybe this is from Barbie many years ago, but if Barbie were a real life person, she'd be 5'9". She'd have like a 13-inch waist and a size 3 foot.
I would not be able to stand up straight.
Yes, you would not be able to stand up straight. Right, exactly. But one of your inner beauty words, the playfully enchanting, is so Barbie. And I know you are also, I know this about you, you're very loyal to your friends, kind, all those things that we know that Barbie is. So I know you've been thinking about this. What have you been thinking you might wear? Do you have some things you want to show me?
I have a couple of things. It happens that some of my things actually seem like Barbie clothes already. So I know that she loves pink. She doesn't only wear pink, but I do have a few pink things. Some of these are not seasonally appropriate, but I thought it would just get us in the mood. So I'll start with that.
Absolutely. It's funny, as you're getting that, I put on the one thing I own that has a little bit of pink in it. Orange with pink.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't think that was so pink, but I appreciate that. Excellent.
Now that's pink.
So here's my pink fake fur coat. It's so soft and cozy. So if this were a winter Barbie event, I feel like this would be a great move.
It would be so perfect. And you'd have to add some kind of a sparkly pin or sparkly headband or something.
Oh, so tell me, I have these with me. I wondered if this might be a good earring choice.
Oh my gosh, little disco balls.
Yeah, it's like a little disco ball. And I think maybe this together with this could be a good look.
Oh my gosh, it would be totally awesome. But you'd also have to decide what you're going to wear under that coat in case you took the coat off. You still want to be Barbie-ish.
I could be sexy Barbie and wear nothing under the coat.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, that might be,
a very different event.
You might be in trouble. Oh yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. So that's one outfit. Then I have, let's see. I have this, which feels like fun and playful, but maybe like a little too fancy for a movie.
I love this point. Is it a dress or is it a top?
Yes, it's a dress and it's like a little bit short. It's above the knee.
Yep.
And I will say, as a side note, it has like a thing that goes right under the chest,
Mhm.
which the truth is in my body is not the best fitting thing.
Mhm.
It was so pretty. I wanted it anyway. So maybe you have like fashion advice for people who love things and buy them, even if they're not 100% the best.
Oh, well, there's a few things that I would have to see it on you to know absolutely for sure. I was thinking before you said the part about you're not sure it fits your body properly, one of the things that right now people get so nervous, believe it or not, years ago, it was the exact opposite about being too dressed up.
Mhm.
And my feeling is go with what makes you happy, because you could do that dress with a cute pair of sneakers or, little casual sandals and really dress it down. But if you don't feel like it fits you properly, then you're not going to feel confident and great and all the things that you are when you put it on. So that might be one for another time to evaluate when you can actually put it on and see.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this on and I'll send you a picture and you can tell me what you think.
That'd be great.
Okay, so then I happen to have another pink dress. Now this is a dress, it's a halter and it's long.
Yep.
It's sort of like almost Poochie-ish.
Yep.
And it could be, but it's freezing in movie theaters. So I'm wondering if this is a good fun summer dress, which it is, but is it not entrepreneur and businessy enough?
So what is the feeling or the image that you want to project in the, business part of this?
That's a great question. So what I want this to be is, hi, I'm here to have fun and connect with friends and meet new people. And I run a very serious, real business. I'm not just playing around with a pretend business. It's a real business. And at the same time, in the business, we have so much fun. So we're doing real work, but we're all laughing, sometimes crying, but laughing mostly. So it's like, I'm professional. I know how to take things seriously. And at the same time, joy and laughter are like sourced throughout everything that we do.
And you have all this joy and laughter in your fabulous hair.
Right, that's
So
true.
it's all there automatically, and you have this incredible smile. So my feeling is, if you put this dress on and you're like, I love this, you have the type of business and the type of personality, inner beauty, that you can pull this off at, something, particularly something you're organizing.
Right. True.
So you could do it if you feel amazing when you put it on. You also have to address the fact that it might be freezing in the movie theater. So you would have to think about what you would put over it that would keep that amazing and at the movie Barbie-ish feel. So it just is a matter of whether or not you have that.
So what might that be? Because this clearly has like a lot of pattern going on.
Yeah.
And so what kind of sweater or a cardigan, a shawl, like what would go over this to keep me warm? And
you just want to stick, it's going to, unless you have something in your closet already that's exactly that shade of pink, you might want to stick with something that's like a blush, a softer pink kind of tone in either a cardigan, but we don't want it to be a frumpy cardigan. Barbie would not wear it. There's a lot of, I'm not saying you have frumpy cardigans, but there are a lot of them out there that are very frumpy and don't work in dresses.
How do you define frumpy cardigan?
Frumpy cardigan would be something that just sort of hangs, that feels a little droopy, that doesn't, particularly with this dress, doesn't like follow your body line a little bit, that just feels oversized and not,
I think I have a lot of frumpy cardigans then.
A lot of people do, and they're cozy and sometimes with a pair of jeans, you can make it all work. With dresses, it gets a little bit harder. And that's where a wrap, sometimes a shawl wrap type thing can be really perfect. And if you aren't familiar with Lock and Shine, are you familiar with Lock and Shine? Oh my gosh, Lock and Shine, I happen to have one right here. Lock and Shine, a lovely, lovely woman. She has these little this is just one of them. She has a billion of them. It goes around a scarf or a shawl. So you know,
Oh,
shawls can be annoying. You put them on and then you're constantly adjusting them. You can wrap it, put it on, put this around it. She has sparkly ones,
ooh,
and you can use, I think it's ginger 20 to get 20% off.
amazing. Okay.
Yes.
We'll
So
listen to
anyway,
that.
something like this would make it so you didn't have to, I think that's, yeah, that was the box. Wouldn't have to hold on to it, which is one of the annoying things about wraps.
I love this. I was not even expecting a good resource and a discount. Okay, perfect. I have a couple more possibilities. I'm just going to pull them onto my lap. So here is a totally different direction. These are my new pink jeans.
Those are perfect.
So cute, little cargo pant jeans.
Yeah.
And so if I wanted, so it of course again depends, it's 1,000,000,000 degrees outside, but then it's negative 1,000,000,000 degrees in the theater. So how do you navigate that? And then what would dress up sort of pink jeans so that it's still cute and fun, but a little bit more like a level higher than just wearing jeans out?
Well, what about wearing like a white top, perhaps?
I
Or a
don't know that I
blush,
own any white tops.
or a blush tone, you know, the very pale pink top.
Yeah.
And something that maybe has an interesting sleeve. I mean, this has kind of interesting
Oh, yeah.
sleeves, or it's got a little bit of what do you call that? A poplin kind of look, or lace, or something that has kind of a fun flow to it, so that it still has that that upbeat kind of energy to it. Or
Okay.
you can do something really simple, although I have a hard time picturing you in just a basic t-shirt with really cool jewelry. Like I just got this really fun necklace that I haven't had a chance to wear yet, but like a little fun necklace with just a basic t-shirt. You could do something like
Can I
that.
wear just like a black t-shirt with a fun necklace, or like I have these earrings, which could be cute.
Yes, you absolutely could do
Maybe
that.
this with a plain black t-shirt and then maybe a little fitted cardigan.
Yes, you could definitely do that.
Now I also have this, which was a dress when my cousin gave it to me as a hand-me-down, but is now more like a top because it's so short. But it's so good.
Ooh,
So
so
this would
that's
be-
fun. And you
I
could wear a little black or pink, whatever, cardigan over that.
And like maybe leggings, like capri leggings or something like that under this.
Good. What about doing it? Would it work with your pink pants that you just showed me?
I feel like that would be a little much,
Feel a little too much.
even for me.
Okay. What about just with a pair? Well, jeans are probably going to be too hot. Do you have?
Yes.
You could do it. You could do it with leggings. People just aren't wearing as many leggings these days as the use of a Barbie probably still does. I don't know.
I bet Barbie just wears whatever she wants.
Yeah, I think she does too.
Now I have this, which I think is way too hot for now, but it is a pink sweater.
Oh, it's pretty, but yeah, you're going to swelter in that. Unless you have a tank underneath it and you can take it off, but that could be annoying.
I think I more brought it just because it was pink.
Yeah,
But
it's pink. I
pink,
love all
like,
the pink you have.
It has these like tortoiseshell type buttons, which make me feel like it's a grandpa sweater. But
Yeah.
it's pink. So I'm like very mixed about this sweater in general.
You know, personally, I would change the buttons. Easy thing to do. You could even just make them clear. You could make them a fun pink sparkly.
Yes, I can make
gold
them diamondy
sparkly.
buttons.
Oh, absolutely. I would change those buttons. There's only 2 of them. It's a no big deal to change them. Or have
Yeah,
a tailor
let's change those
them.
buttons. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I have this, and then I have some accessories we can review. So this
'Cause
is not,
you have to remember your inner beauty, playfully enchanting. There's nothing playfully enchanting
Right.
about those buttons.
You're right.
And they don't fit into any of Barbie's inner beauty words either. You'll never see her wearing those buttons. I
It'll
bet
be
you.
my new style icon. So
Yeah.
this is like not pink specific, but it is like a very cute, it's a shortish dress. It
Yeah.
has like these kind of cute shortish, like 3/4 sleeves. And it's very fun. So this feels like a little bit like Entrepreneur Barbie to me.
I love that. I think this might be my favorite.
Oh.
What earrings do you have to go with them? with
So I could wear just very simple, or I have the
Yes. And you just showed me another pair too. What was that other pair that you showed me? A second
oh,
ago?
the light pink. Here's light pink.
Ooh, those would be fun with it too. I bet you
Okay.
have a whole bunch of earrings you could wear with that.
You have a whole bunch of earrings. Oh, I have one more. I'll show you one more pair of earrings.
Yes. We could talk about jewelry forever. I love
I
jewelry.
really like these too. I don't know if they are too much, but I love these. Wait, hold on.
Oh, did they get twisty? Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, all right. So hold the dress up and hold that up. Oh, do those.
Oh yeah, because there's flowers all over the dress.
It's totally perfect. Those are perfect.
But see, now it's also a low neckline-ish. Would I wear a necklace if I've got such a long dangly earring, or do I skip the necklace?
You could do a necklace, but I would make it on this kind of on the smaller side.
Yeah.
Maybe something with a little bit of a pendant.
Okay.
But you
And-
don't have to. If your earrings show up enough, you don't have to. It's, I would kind of play with it a little bit, but you could.
I missed it. Like, I think it's too much with a headband and a flowery dress, but also know my hair in the humid weather doesn't necessarily do what I ask it to do. So would you say like get a plain headband?
Do you have a solid color?
No.
You're so funny. You're so funny. Well, you can actually mix the prints
Yeah.
like you have there. So you actually, they kind of almost look like they go together. So you could do that, but you also, how long do you have before the Barbie extravaganza?
About a week.
Oh, you could get yourself a fun, pink, maybe even with a few bedazzles on there.
Maybe like a pink scarf that I could
Or
wear.
a pink scarf that you tie around you. Absolutely. This
Wait,
time
do you have like a go-to place where you get nice scarves online or easily in New York City?
I have a lot of places for scarves, but not all of them will work as headbands. I do have an Etsy one though. I haven't looked to see what they have for pink, but I can send you the link later that has perfect ones for tying around your head.
Yes, I would love to see that. And now I just have a couple of accessories that we can review, which are mostly sunglasses, which are all sunglasses.
Yay.
I have one Barbie purse. This will be like a little Barbie purse to me.
Yes.
The cute, blue and little. So that feels very
Yes.
Barbie-ish.
That's the other color she wears a lot, is that sort of tealy blue.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so here are, I have 4 sunglasses. And we will review them and decide which are the best sunglasses to wear for this event. Okay. These came from my aunt. She picked them up. She thought they were me, which I love.
Oh my gosh, these are so great.
But they keep sliding down my nose.
Oh, that'll drive you a little crazy. Can you tighten them up a little bit or no?
I don't want to break them.
They don't have, can't you press the nose pads in a little bit or no? No.
Ish.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one.
That might drive you crazy, but they're very fun.
They're very fun. These are much more regular, but kind of cool.
You look super cool. They're not as Barbie-ish.
They're
though.
not Barbie-ish.
Super cool. Cool.
These are a little Barbie-ish.
Those are a little, if you're going to wear that dress though, I think they might not go
Too
with the
much.
dress as well.
Okay. I feel like, yes,
Oh,
maybe this
hold the
would go
dress
if I
up.
were wearing the black t-shirt and the pink jeans.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And then these.
My gosh. Hold the dress up. Where's the dress that you might wear?
Hold on.
Floral dress. Oh my goodness. Those are super fun. Those
And then
are,
this with the earrings. Is
it's
it
all fun. It's a lot. There's a lot going on there. But you might, I think with that, I might do the very first pair unless they're going to keep driving you crazy. See if there's a way to tighten up those,
okay.
those pads.
Okay.
But I think any of these could work depending on which one of the outfits. And I hope you will show us which outfit you end up wearing.
I will. Thank you, Ginger. This was super helpful.
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun.
I wish you lived in New York City with me so that we could go to the Barbie movie together, even though you
I
probably still
know.
didn't want to go.
But what would I wear? I don't know. This
I
is
have a few things you could borrow.
too funny. Oh, Jen, you are just amazing. You are amazing. I love it. I can't wait to hear more about the extravaganza itself.
Thank you. I so appreciate your taking the time to do this because I love your magic and I knew you would be the perfect person to ask. So thank you.
Very fun. Have fun.
you.
Bye, everyone.